Minnesota has a long-standing commitment to building person-centered services for and with people with disabilities. At the heart of this commitment is the promotion of self-advocacy. Self-advocacy is a movement to empower people with disabilities to build self-confidence in expressing themselves and making informed choices, learn about their service options and how to navigate the service system, connect with others and have meaningful relationships, develop skills to become more involved in the community and communicate their preferences, learn about and advocate for their rights and the rights of others. Here are a few stories of self-advocacy in Minnesota.
I was told I can't live on my own, and I couldn't cook, and I couldn't do this, and I couldn't do that. And I didn't. I just did what I was told. I lived in a group home, and I just had it set in my mind that I wouldn't be able to do nothing else but be in this group home and do as I was told. But the more I got into the program, they showed me through example, and they told me that I can do just as well as anybody else without disabilities. So I started asking questions.
I think it's all about relationship, to develop relationships and help them see that they can be part of this movement as well. Once people get connected and see what a big, beautiful community this is, they just want to be part of it.
Self-advocacy help you if you want the help. If you really truly want to get a better understanding about the way that you're living, if you truly want to be able to live the way you want, make different changes in your life, be your own person, don't have people just constantly telling you what to do, then this is for you. I like to talk about assertiveness. I like to talk about values. It's this one game that we play called You Be the Judge, where you ask you show them different ways, and then let them decide, is this the best for you or this the best for me? I'm living on my own. I'm blessed to get up every morning, and it's a lot of people out there that should know this, that there is a will, there's a way. And there are programs out here that's helping people every day learning more and more.
When your children go out into the world, as much as you might want to be with them, there's always going to be times where you're not there. And if they don't know what their rights are, and they don't know how to advocate for what they need, you're just leaving them at the mercy of other people. And I never wanted them to be in that situation. That doesn't mean taking away their choices or taking away their right to live in a way that maybe you wouldn't choose for them or that you don't 100% agree with. Everybody has that right, and they should have it too.
My mom, she wanted us to learn about our rights and learn how to self-advocate for ourselves, basically. It's your ability to tell people what you need.
I know my life is easier than it probably would be with the accommodations that I have. I would definitely be a lot more stressed if I didn't have the accommodations I did.
I knew it was a good class when week after week they continued and they didn't complain and they didn't try to quit it, but they were just like, yep, we're going. And they came home and they weren't overwhelmed or overstimulated, and they felt like they got good information and their time was well spent. I feel like it's helped them realize they are growing up. They are moving into adulthood. My kids do best when it's very straightforward instruction. If you don't ask questions just right or you don't use the right words, they may not give you a full answer just because they're trying so hard to give you what they think you want, and you have to be so specific. So without that sort of course, we would have missed things for sure. And I just saw them come home and go, okay, you've been telling me that I can do these things, but now I know there's rules and there's laws that help me get to do these things.
I think there's a big gap between the rights people have and the rights that they know about and are supported to implement. Many people just do not have a sense that they have those rights. Once people start whetting that appetite about, I'm going to live the life I want, their lives are transformed.
Click the link in the video description for more information. This video was created in collaboration with Minnesota Department of Human Services, Star Services, Advocating Change Together, and Minnesota Disability Support Alternatives.